Hello Internet, welcome to my channel. My name is Diana. Today is day 238 of my HRT and day 208 since I started Estrogen. So physical updates, not too much, not too much. In daily life I'm noticing my loss of muscle mass. Um, like I never really worked hard on building a muscle mass before my transition, but it was like I was always strong enough to do everything on in a daily life basis, right? Like just carrying bags and groceries, and that was always enough for me, and I never felt like I needed more or stuff like that. But um, right now, it sometimes it definitely feels like I could use a little more. Just like going upstairs and like lifting bags and stuff like that. Just I don't know. It feels like it's a real it's a real struggle. Um, so there's that. Um, everything else is still going well. Mm, this thing with like the chest growth here is that it's not so much it's getting bigger per se, but it's more like it's getting rounder. I don't know if that makes sense. Um, yeah, so when I measure myself, it doesn't actually show like too much of an improvement or growth, but I do notice that it is getting bigger. So it's like it's getting like rounder as opposed to like higher. Circumference, people. That's the word I'm looking for here. The circumference is getting bigger, but the depth is not. So yeah, that's what it is. Anyways, moving on. Um, yeah. So that's that's the physical updates. Medically speaking, I have 2 more weeks of this new blocker that I'm on, and I'm seriously considering like changing it to something else when the month is over because like the mood swings are really bad sometimes. Like when I was on Spiral, I never had all these like up and downs in my emotions and stuff, right? But like right now, sometimes I get so down. Like I don't know. I I want to say it's because of this, and I think it is because of this. So, anyways, like I sometimes I have some really bad days, and yeah, I don't think that stuff is helping me. Okay, moving on. So let's see. Well, I'm still doing school, which is good. I've been sick for like the last 2 weeks. I'm finally, I I'm over it. I'm I'm like 99% sure I'm over it now. So now I'm just in the process of recovering. Yeah, it's like some days it's just so hard to get out of bed. It was, and so I'm giving myself some time to recover, just to refresh, regenerate, and all of that stuff. So yeah, just sleeping a lot, I guess. Um, I feel a little bit burnt out, if that makes sense. Like just in life in general, just for life in general, I am feeling a little bit burned out. Um, so So yeah, and it might be because I'm just trying to do too much too quickly and everything, and I don't know. It seems like the easy solution here is to just take a step back and do a little less. But I'd like to keep trying. I'd like to I'd like to do everything I set out to do. So it's not gonna be easy, but I'm willing to give it. I'm willing to give it a try. Um, yeah. So that's that. Still haven't had time to talk to my uncles and aunts yet. With June coming up, I'll probably start in June. I'll talk to them in June. Sometime in June, I will find the time and just chat with all of them just for a little bit. Um, yeah, so there's that. Still looking for a place to move. I don't think that's happening anytime soon, just because this is so incredibly difficult. Um, Moving on from that, schooling. Schooling is I love school. It's just getting to school is really hard for me right now. And I'm working on a way to just get there. But like some days I'm just so tired of being late. Um yeah, well, working on that, working on that. Yeah, I don't know. Feels like feels like I'm at a little bit of a stall right now in life. Just like I'm stalling a little bit. Not really, doesn't feel like I'm achieving anything. It doesn't feel like I'm getting anywhere. It doesn't feel like I'm getting to where I want to go. Um, like I'm still not sure about the surgery. Like I'm sure I want the surgery. I'm not sure that I'll get the surgery that I want. That is a bit of a like the it brings me down a lot when I think about that. Um, uh, but I try to keep moving on. I mean, I think to myself, well, I still have a lot of time. Like it's probably at the earliest. I think I got like 160 days left, which is not too bad. I should know this actually. Hang on. Oh, 100. Yeah, I got roughly 160 days left. Minus 29 minus, yeah, plus 30. So 157 days. Technically, I am 157 days left until the earliest possible time for me to achieve my surgery date. But that's probably not likely to happen. So it's a little bit disappointing. And like, I don't know. Basically, I'm a little down. I'm a little down. Just I haven't been able to find any work, like real work. And the thing is, if I find this real work, I don't know how I'm gonna manage it as well as all the other things I've been managing. So I might. And work is important, just because I'm gonna need to save up money for the surgery, right? Just in case that it doesn't end up getting work. It doesn't end up working out. So I'm gonna need this. Um, so if work is a priority and school is a priority, then I guess like the only things left are like my social things and like my yeah, my social things, like things where I want to improve on, or like social life, society, social things, social norms, and all of that kind of things I want to work on. Will have to take a back seat, which is not ideal for me. I don't want that. When I say that stuff, I basically mean like things like I have a support group I go to, and like I'm trying to build up build up some regularity, like scheduling and events, and for the people in the group, trying to make it fun for everybody. Just make it a little easier for everybody transitioning. Yeah, like that kind of stuff. Stuff that I know I would have appreciated when I was first starting out, or even before I started out. I would have probably appreciated that. But anyways, so basically, that stuff is important to me, and I'd like to keep working on it. It's part of the reason why I want to be a journalist, is so I can improve on things like this for people. But anyways, so yeah, this one went on a little longer again. I'm gonna take it off here. I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you for watching, people. Have a good night. I'll see you all on Monday. Have a good weekend, and see you all Monday. Leave your comments and questions below, and follow my social medias. Links will be in the description, and that's it. Have a good night. Thank you. Bye.